fatigue. Oh, that was thudding elbow.
Yeah, right through the middle.
I'm surprised he's not gushing blood right now.
And now we've got to consider maybe the weight management of Lucas Alexander. Missed by 2.5 pounds. Was he really, really struggling? I would imagine yes. What has he got left?
Oh my goodness. Grad is starting to take this fight over here.
Yeah,
We'll be asking him a lot of questions now.
Starting to go one direction here.
Get out there, Lucas.
I know Lucas Alexander is worried about these strikes, but he's got to address this mount first, because if Grad stays in this position, he's just going to keep landing shots.
He might need to give up his back to get his knees underneath of him.
Get out there.
Absolutely, or just, it's going to be over.
Pop back.
He's got to fight back.
It's
It's over.
and it's a debut win for Grad.
You're right. You good?
What a fight. I mean, he overcame so much adversity in that short fight. There were moments where it did not look good for him, and he absolutely came back.
I think there's a lot of maturity to that performance as well. No, didn't rush his work in the first round. Knew that he still had 10 minutes to get it done. Got it done in a second. And it was a very well-worked sequence. A dejected-looking Lucas Alexander. Good to see him off the stool. But the night belongs to Grad.
Yeah, Grad, just tough as nails. Beautiful overhand right here, follows it through, is able to get Alexander on his back. And that's where he really shined in this fight. Full mount, raining down heavy, heavy shots. I believe this was the very end of the fight. I mean, this is one-way traffic. Referee standing right there. Only a matter of time. Lucas just did not have any answers at this point. He was trying so hard earlier to get out of this mount, but Grad just vicious. He saw the ending on its way, and he brought it.
Brought a team of 7 with him.
Officially 4 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Referee Kerry Hantley puts a halt to the fight for your winner by TKO, the Unleashed Grad.
Minus 6:25.
You ready?
Typically gets it done early. So look for that. Terence McKinney coming out hot. Hadzovic wants to take this into deeper water. McKinney's been working on the things that typically have put him in danger, but he's testing his opponents like he always does very early. Hadzovic, you're trying to match him.
He's got to. You have to with Terence McKinney. If you let him just bully you and start berating you with big shots, he'll put you out.
He said it's actually his test. He says, I want to know whether you're about it or not. Oh, he caught him big there, and again.
Hadzovic still answering right now, but he's got to be careful getting backed up against the fence. Looking for a takedown here.
Kenny thinking about a guillotine here.
He's got his neck.
Oh, he's making some good adjustments as well.
Yeah,
He's just got to get the legs wrapped. Oh, or mounted.
Oh, man, he's across the face. He's out.
He's out, but he's in the mount.
Yeah, lands in full mount, perfect spot.
And this is a first-round McKinney.
Drags that far side wrist.
Oh, ear. Do not hit him in the back of the head there. Ear, do not hit that spot.
Terence McKinney has the shortest average fight time.
Oh, 12-6, there it is.
Yep.
Oh, that is nasty. Yeah, that made Hadzovic turn his head immediately.
McKinney's going to look to flatten him out here.
Thunderous work here by McKinney.
Yeah, whole round. Yes. Back of the head. There you go. Ear. Move, fighter.
This is going to be over.
McKinney with
Gotta get his knees
a rally
underneath him.
of ground and pound.
Hadzovic has got to try to
He's got
escape
to
here.
move. He's just
See the
covering
back.
up.
He's got to watch the back of the head, McKinney. He doesn't want to lose this position.
And that's enough. T-Rex does it again in the first. The new camp paid dividends, but it is the same old Terence McKinney.
Phil Rose said we were going to see him much more patient, but if that's patience, I love it.
This man doesn't know much else apart from taking the
does
fight
not.
to his opponents early in the first.
All right, let's take a look at some of the work here from Terence McKinney. Comes out aggressive, but again, he did restrain himself a bit. Then he gets taken down for a second, but he's locking up a guillotine attempt, uses it ultimately to end up on top, and then just unleashes ground and pound non-stop, doesn't lose the position at all, and just overwhelms Hadzovic, and ultimately gets to stop again in the first round.
And there's a reaction from the Fusion XL team, whatever they've been working
Well,
on.
ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 2 minutes, 1 second of round number 1. Referee Jason Herzog puts a halt to the fight for your winner by TKO, Terrence T-Rex McKinney!
All glory to God, baby.
I think cardio could play a big part of this fight too. If it keeps going at this kind of pace, they're throwing a decent amount of shots at each other.
Yeah. Peterson stayed on Jamal Pope's couch this camp. Two former UFC opponents getting together, share knowledge, help one another improve. Oh! And that's it. Walk-off KO. Outstanding from Shamil Gaziev. A jaw-dropping moment. But he was landing that rear hand repeatedly, but he put a little extra on that one.
I mean, that was just a straight right jackhammer right down the middle.
Beautiful right hand there from Gaziev. And he had been doing that throughout the fight. He wasn't throwing big looping shots. They were straight down the middle. And him being in the orthodox stance, fighting a southpaw who's shorter than him, landed it right on the money. Let's take a look here. Look at this beautiful shot. Right down the middle, right on the jaw. Snot goes flying. And that's all she wrote. Bang.
That's about as textbook as it gets right there for a right hand.
I like Gaziev on a full training camp. That is a dangerous dude right there. Let's watch that one again. Walk-off KO.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 3 minutes, 12 seconds, round number 1. Referee Jason Herzog stops this fight for your winner by TKO, Shamil Gaziev!
Adesanya versus Imavov, both having success in the opening 5 minutes. Sting up from Adesanya.
Chopping the legs early in round 2.
Stop, stop.
Oh.
Fine. You okay? Back in.
Straight back to work. Topples the former champion.
One shot to kill a legend. That was unbelievable.
Adesanya's not happy though. What a moment in the career of Nassourdine Imavov.
Let's take a look at this again. Unbelievable. Nassourdine Imavov. Nice moment between these two. Let's take a look at Imavov's work. Let's see what it was here again. Starts with this jab and just a nice, beautiful overhand right. Clean on the button. Sits Izzy down. Look at this. Gets the hands down low, catches him, dropping that lead guard, and then big uppercut along the fence and just starts going in for the kill here. Right on the money from Imavov, and then that left uppercut just basically finished him off. Izzy trying his best to cover, get back up to his base, but Imavov all over him here at the end. And Izzy didn't seem happy about it, but I think when he watches that one back, and I saw the eyes of Eugene Behrman when he was like, I don't, you know, didn't like that stoppage, and his coach gave him a look like,
The speed and the power of Imavov is something else. I mean, that was
Ladies and
unbelievable.
gentlemen, the end comes officially 30 seconds. Round number 2. Your winner by way of knockout, Nasruddin, the Sniper